Hello. Good morning, Mayflowers. It is MaeFae, your hardcore flower fairy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at in this world today. YT Work, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift and the subs. It is so nice to see you. I'm kind of missing morning streams, you know? Kind of missing waking up early in the morning just to talk to you guys and be able to play games with you guys. But I mean, I guess it's acceptable right now because it's the weekend, right? It's the weekend. Most people are not at work during the weekends, and we can just vibe and chill or whatever. Hello Johnson Tribe. Hello people on Twitch. Hello people on YouTube who is new here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How was your Halloween weekend, by the way? Well, I guess it's not really Halloween week. It's still Halloween weekend. I think yesterday was Halloween. Oh yeah, I guess for the people who I didn't get to say happy Halloween to last night, happy Halloween. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I was still, oh my gosh, I'm still waking up. I'm still, I'm still waking up. I just got a glass of water. Man, I had this really weird dream last night, guys. I think I had this dream where I was at this park with my parents, and maybe it was like a weird like school night sort of deal. And there was like a creepy guy outside, and it was like night. Maybe it was because it's Halloween. And he was like, I think it was like an animal. No, it was like a bear. Yeah. You know what? It was a guy that was in a bear suit, like in a bear suit. But I actually thought that it was a real bear, and I thought that it was gonna go like attack me or something. But as soon as the bear came up, it just like had really weird like patterns of, I guess, thinking in the way that it moved, that I was like, this isn't a bear. This is a human. I was legit about to go fight the bear because you know what? Like it was a black bear. And I think I actually memorized it now. If it's a brown bear, lay back. If it's a black bear, go attack. Wait, oh no, that's not it. I think it's if it's a brown bear, attack. Let me search this up. What is the saying with bears? Yeah. If it's a black bear, fight back. If it's a brown bear, lay down. If it's white, say goodnight. And you know, my instincts in my dream was actually pretty good, because in real life, it's never really happened to me where I had to do a face-off with a bear. But in my dream, I think maybe I subconsciously, instinctively remembered to fight back. So I was legit about to throw punches at the black bear. Or I guess like the human that was dressed up in the black bear in my dream. That's very strange. Red sky at night, solar's delight. What the heck is that? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Maybe it's a panda and day night. If it was a panda, I wouldn't fight back. Pandas are the cutest thing ever. They literally would just roll around, and I don't even know how they're not extinct yet. They literally just plop there, and all they do is eat. But you know what? I think maybe it's because they're so cute, that's why they're still alive. At some point or another, they probably found a human or some other type of animal that thought that pandas were just as cute, and they started taking care of the pandas, and that's literally the only reason why pandas exist for like the next to whatever 500,000 years or something. Yeah. A 4-foot-tall fairy or red panda, who wins? Obviously me. Obviously me. I could even win even if I was like 3 inches tall. Or 3 centimeters. I'm sorry. This is European times, right? This is European. 3 centimeters. If it's for weather, if the sky is red in the evening, it means clear skies in the day. Oh, I thought that was a myth. You know, somebody told me that before when I was younger. If it's red skies in the evening, it means clear skies the next day. I always thought it was just like something false, but I guess that was real. You ever tried singing the screaming Jay Hawkins' I Put a Spell on You original song? I actually have not. Gonna be honest with you, I have never in my life watched Hocus Pocus. Like, maybe like in passing, right? Like maybe when it was like a family party and nobody was paying attention and watching, they left it on. But I've never actually like sat down and watched it specifically. Only because like it's just not like my type of horror movie. Like I feel like it's very campy. But then I guess you could say the same way about Tim Burton movies, and I like Tim Burton movies. But you see the difference between like I guess other like different types of Halloween movies and Tim Burton movies is that they always make it in a very artistic style of way, and I think I appreciate a lot of the claymation and the spoopy decrepit looking actor human thing that he always does. You know, they try to make it out with like hollow cheekbones and everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, very Tim Burton style. But and I've never watched Hocus Pocus before. I guess like Home Alone, I've seen that. I guess that's like a Halloween classic. What other ones? Isn't there another one that's like Hocus Pocus that also has like a bunch of witches in it? I don't remember. 3 centimeters? It's like the length of a fingernail. No. I don't know how much 3 centimeters is, but you know, if I'm the mosquito that's floating in your wing or floating in your ear, talking in your ear, then yeah. What if it's a kilometer? What, me? What do you mean, like me? Like my size? My size? Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. Sorry. I am dyslexic. You know, I'm gonna keep saying dyslexic to the point where just like I actually am, and I'm just gonna jinx it. What's it called? You know, people saying like, yeah, you manifest things in your life. I'm gonna freaking manifest dyslexia in my life as if I already don't have it or something. At least it's a very hardcore mosquito. Yeah, can you imagine if I was actually the size of a mosquito and I screamed as much as I would? I wouldn't sound like rah, rah, rah. I mean, I already kind of sound like that. I kind of already sound like yeah, baby. I'm gonna literally sound like. Actually, no, let me go higher. Actually, I don't even know if that's what a mosquito sounds like. I'm gonna attempt to go higher. Okay, hold on. Let me do the screams really quick. Something between a seal and an adult. Mosquito and an adult. No. Dolphins sound like. Wait. What was it? I have to sound like Mariah Carey. It's time! Oh god, I sound like a gremlin. Now I can't stop thinking about the fact that somebody told me I sounded like a straw when you go to like McDonald's or something and you get a straw and you like move it up and down. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm still so tired. Like an underwater mosquito. Oh my god. We need to work on the animal impressions. Guys, I don't listen to animals enough to know what animals actually sound like. I went to the zoo before, and none of the zoo animals make any sounds. Like, you know how every single time you hear animals in like movies or TVs or something, they freaking make them sound much more powerful than they do. Like a lion, they go like roar, roar. But like I've been to a zoo and I've never heard a lion roar. Like if you ever actually asked me what a zebra sounded like, I couldn't tell you. Zebras don't make noises. They just sit there and eat grass or hay. What do zebras eat? I don't know what we eat, honestly. Oh, hello, Muleware. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hi, Gia. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I think we're past the nun era. Yeah. We're past the nun era. You know, it was really hard putting that nun outfit on, you know. I could barely get it on me. I was struggling so much last night. You know, I spent an entire hour just trying to figure out how to put on that nun outfit. And then that's when I realized this is why I don't dress up for Halloween anymore. I should have just dressed like what I wore when I was handing out candy last night. I just dressed in my kigurumi. At least that's what it is nowadays. Don't old people nowadays just wear kigurumis for Halloween because that's the most easiest, laziest way to celebrate the holiday without actually putting in effort? Yeah, that's that's how it was. I heard zebras before. Oh, what do zebras sound like? Do they sound like horses or maybe mules or donkeys? I heard that donkeys bray. That's a word, right? They bray. In my head, they just sound like hee-haw, hee-haw. Because it's the stupid Dominic donkey sound. Or Dominic the donkey freaking song. No. Can you do an anteater? What the frick what does an anteater look like? Is an anteater? You guys ever see that meme of Phantom of the Opera? Where they're singing... And there's this like animal with a really, really long snout. And it kind of looks like an elephant. But then whenever they talk, they kind of just like vibrate. They just go... I think because of memes and because I am not a normal human being and I actually never watch real life anteaters, I think they sound like... Ah! Ah! Which, I don't know if that's the case. It's so bad. It's so bad. It almost sounds like the intro of the Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. I never watched Frozen 2. I never watched it. I watched the first one. But then nobody as an adult wanted to watch the second one with me. And I didn't have a child to steal, so I could watch Frozen 2 with them. It's very unfortunate. You know, I keep talking about this with my friend too. There are a lot of things that I want to do that was actually supposed to be meant for children, right? Like, you guys ever go to those really old McDonald's where they actually have those like play pen things or those play things where you could just run around? What are they called? Like, not jungle gyms, but I don't know. Just whatever like jungle gym looking things that they have in those restaurants. Or sometimes they have those things at the mall where they have like carousels in them, or there's things where like you could ride around, and sometimes like an adult can join along. Sometimes at the mall they also have like trains, or I don't know, like, you know, just a really fancy mall. Obviously, like, there's different malls that have that, but you know, just the big special malls in particular have that. I've always wanted to do that. But like, it would be really weird if like me and my adult friend would go and be like, hey, we want to go. And it's like, oh, yeah? Do you have any children? No, we don't have any children. And then literally everybody, the moms and the dads in the back of like the train or the whatever animal, the carousel or whatever, they just stare at us with their child, and the child would stare at us as well. Not that like I really care. Like, I think I would do it. Maybe if I was by myself, if I actually went by myself. But if I had a friend, like, they would feel really shy about it. So we just never did it. So my strategy is that I would basically want to steal a child from a family friend, or, you know, somewhere else. Just find a child, find an adult who's willing to give me a child so that I could take them on rides or stuff with me. But you know, the thing I realized is, I guess I don't really have friends that have children, which is kind of very unfortunate. Or maybe I do have friends, but like, I think because their lives are so different now that they have a family and they have kids, and not that our interests don't align, but they just have a completely different lifestyle from me, they become more acquaintances at a certain point. So I can't just call them up and be like, hey friend, I haven't seen you in like 5 years. Could I like take your child out? I'm sure they would appreciate it though. Like maybe they want a free babysitter or something. Frozen 2 watch party on Discord. Maybe during the winter. Maybe have it as like a Christmas party. I don't know, we'll see. I want to see if they have any like Christmas animes, but I guess they don't. I never really see Christmas animes, like specifically a Christmas anime. Based on height, someone might think you're a child. No. You know what? I think people think I'm an adult now. I think so. The only time people think I'm a child is if they knock on my door and they're like, "Hi, we're here to sell you something." Oh wait, you don't look like an adult. Yeah, where are your parents? And that's the only time, I think. It's a Disney film. I doubt the staff would be shocked to see a couple adults going to see a Disney film. Yeah, but like Disney films are different. I'm not talking about going to see a Disney film though. I'm talking about like going on like rides and stuff. I mean, Disney film was fine though. There are Disney adults that exist out there. It's just that like, it's like Disney films are just not something that I would spend the money to go watch it alone. I think it's more one of those things that if it's on a streaming service, like sure, I'll watch it because you know I'm already paying for the subscription anyway. But I wouldn't actively like go out and watch myself. Yeah, priorities change. So you know, it's kind of hard to see each other, you know, when they're going through the activities of trying to take them to school, maybe going to like soccer or I guess like EU football, different sports activities and stuff. Though I will say though, I never really had the opportunity to actually go to football games or any sort of games for that matter. Like I feel like I got gypped out. Like, you know, in high school movies, they always make it, they kind of romanticize the fact that like when you're in high school, at least in the West, right? This is a little bit different from cultures. In the West, they have very specific American movies where they basically romanticize, yeah, like you're in high school, and then there's different cliques where there's the mean girls or the popular girls, and then there's the geeky girls, and there's the weirdo girl, like all that stuff, and then there's the jock girls, or not the jock girls, there's the jocks, and then they have like football games, and then the popular people and the jocks, they go to the football games and they cheer them on and like all that good stuff. You know, I didn't have that experience because I didn't go to a normal high school. I didn't go to a high school that had like football games like that, so I couldn't really do that. They didn't even have like marching band. I mean, obviously there was like band in like middle school or whatever, which like I learned the flute and I did that, but I was straight up gonna be like, yeah, once I get out of middle school, I'm gonna be a completely different person. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be the coolest person on the block. And so I put a lot of effort going into high school and really trying to like level up, you know? Like, I guess nowadays kids would call it like looks maxing or just like, I don't know, aura maxing or whatever. The only reason why I didn't completely aura max is eventually I got braces, and then when I got braces, I got downgraded a little bit. But you know what? You know how I aura maxed? I completely went into like the straight up like scene emo phase. You know, I was like, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna look like the coolest person ever. And even though I'm really shy and I can't socialize properly, then I'm gonna make a statement through my fashion. That's kind of how I decided to stand out during high school. And so I dyed half of my hair blonde, and then I walked around with some studded belts, some graphic tees, some really tight jeans, a pair of Converse, and I was like, because tonight will be the night. I'm just kidding. Don't ever believe in those high school movies. None of it is true. I know, but I thought it was true. I thought that people were really that attractive though when they were in high school. Well, I guess like if you look at the older movies though, they don't really look like that. They actually look way older in high school. I think that's why I thought that like by the time you get to high school, you would look so mature and you'd look so freaking cool. But like, you still look like a nerd. The glow up didn't happen. I'm sure that high schools nowadays, you know, maybe they do have glow ups because of the rise of the internet, and you know, people can actually look at their phones and be like, oh, that's how you do it. That's how you put on makeup. Oh, that's how you look smacks. Oh, you know, even freaking 12-year-old guys nowadays, they see this stupid mewing stuff where they're like, and then they think that they can do that same exact thing being freaking 12, 15 years old, and they'll be like, yeah, I gotta develop my jawline, you know, when you don't really stop growing until maybe you're like, what, 25? For girls, I feel like you stop growing at a certain point and you mature at a specific max. But for guys specifically, I don't know what it is with guys. There are some guys that are, you know, they could be 18, but they still look like a child. But like at a certain point, I guess you start looking like a man. But that's not until later on. Like you guys still keep growing. Like you guys, I don't know. Like maybe it's just testosterone. Like maybe it's just the hormones. Who knows? Yeah, they do that. Really depends on the region of the school. Like the Midwest or South, the Friday night high school games can be whole town events. Yeah, I wanted to have that experience. I never had that experience. It makes me sad. Yeah, they do the mewing, the nonchalant. I remember dreaming about how high school could be an awesome experience for me when I get there when I was young. Yeah, I would dream about that too. The best time, yeah, quote unquote, the best time of your life, guys. Literally the best time of your life. There was no football and marching band in my high school either. We had hockey games. Huh? So that was the football in your town, Maldorin. The only cliques were town kids and farm kids basically as well. That's actually kind of cool though. Wait, so there's no city kids? There's only town kids and farm kids? That's crazy. I'm assuming that the town kids are the cool kids because, you know, they're so cultured and they're so experienced. Is that what it is? Oh gosh, hold on. I'm getting the morning sniffles, guys. Hold on. I'm just gonna mute myself. I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Just gonna have to blow my nose a little bit. I wonder if it's just my schools, but I think the way the education system is set up in the UK gives us a very different social experience in school. You could identify groups, but they were never rigid. Oh, do you mean, is it like a social experience, or are there like any sort of cliques? Like, would you say that there are people that culturally like act or dress a specific way in which like you could point out how they are, or do you feel that there is more so like a diverse group of like cliques and you can never really figure out who they were? I don't know. The town kids certainly thought that they were the cool kids. I feel like that's how it is. I didn't really get the town kid versus farm kid experience. I think it was more so the town kid versus the city experience, and maybe like one farm kid or something, or maybe like what, 3% farm kid sort of deal when I was growing up. And definitely the city kids thought that they were cool because I guess their parents could afford going back and forth from the city and like traveling them around. The town kids were just the normal kids. Some of them were cool, some of them were not as cool. Farm kids could be the quote-unquote lamer kids, but to be honest, I don't think they got treated as if they were nerdy kids. I think a lot of people kind of were like, oh, you, like farm kid, that's kind of cool. And they would just ask a bunch of different questions because people were not as familiar with the farm kid life. Like, I do remember waking up in the morning, and whenever I would go on the school bus, we would pass by like a lot of different farms and everything, and it would straight up smell like cow manure. And I think at a certain point, like, I thought it was like really, really gross going to school and smelling that. But I guess now, getting older, whenever I smell cow manure, like, it smells great, man. I love the smell of cow manure. It's in the same way that I also like the smell of gasoline. So the smell of cow manure and the smell of gasoline holds very intense, youthful memories for me. I do. Leave me alone. I like smelling cow poop. I like the smell of cow poop. Okay, I grew to love the smell of cow poop. I remember being treated as a ghost through my high school years, but that's because I was very antisocial and do my best to avoid people. Oh, do you mean like... Angel, do you mean like you actively were trying to avoid people, as in like you don't like people, or were you shy and didn't want to interact with people? Because I feel like those are very two different things. Because if you have shyness or social anxiety, it kind of like you kind of wanna be social with people, you just can't. But with being antisocial, you just hate people, but you're like very confident about it, so like people still end up kind of liking you. Which I feel like is kind of the better way to go, honestly. I love gasoline smells when I was a kid, but now, no. Yeah, cool, because like it reminded me, back in the days when I used to be back in my home country, you know, there was a mountainside which my dad was from, and then there was kind of the town side which my mom was from. And in the town side, there was so much congestion and traffic on the streets, and I would smell the gasoline. And you know, I specifically remember there was this route going back home or just leaving the area that I would go with my mom when I was about like 3 or 4 years old or something. It was this loop, and I would smell the smell of gasoline going around that loop. And as I look out the window, I see a Jollibee. Jollibee is just don't exist now. I don't know how they got popularized now, but even back in the days when I was still 2, 3, whatever, I was still very, very young. Jollibee still existed back in my home country, not out in the West, but like back there, it was still a popular thing. And they used to have the actual Jollibee statue kind of sit out there, and he would just smile, like, you know, like he would just wave at me. And I would literally look out the window, and I would, I was kind of a spoiled brat, guys. I would cry out the window. I'd be like, Jollibee, I wanna go to Jollibee, I wanna go to Jollibee. And my mom would be so embarrassed. Because we would take the same route going home every single time, and you know, there would be people there, and then at a certain point, she would just like straight up lie to my face. She was like, yeah, you want to go Jollibee? We're going to Jollibee right now. You see it? We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Just to shut me up. And then I was like, yay, Jollibee. And then I would call it the bus, but it's not called a bus. It's called a jeepney, right? It's called a jeepney, where it's literally like oh gosh, and it's not the jeepney that you guys would think. Like there's a very unique culture in the Philippines where the jeepneys look like straight up. They're very unique. They have their own decorations. They have like different signs up. They have like different designs. I don't even know where they get jeepneys from. But the jeepney would basically like go around and they would miss it, and I'd be like, you lied to me. How could you? How could you do this to me? And I felt so freaking betrayed. I was so betrayed, man. Okay, let me catch up with some of your messages here. I've always hated the smell, but it's almost everywhere I grew up. You adapt and soon barely notice. Yeah, I guess it's kind of the same way where like, I guess your house has a certain smell, but because you stay in it, you don't even know that there's a smell until you close the door and you enter the room, or you're coming from the outside, coming in and entering a room, right? Yeah. As a farm kid, you only get mistreated when you go to big cities like Seattle, since the culture was too different. You know, I went to Seattle for the first time this year, and the culture does feel different, but I don't understand why they would kind of get mistreated, because people in Seattle are kind of like, you guys are like hiking people. Like, you guys are like tree people. Like, there's the farm people and there's the tree people. You guys are literally the same people from the opposite sides of the spectrum. Like, you guys are still like weird nature people, and you're still like very introverted. I don't understand why you would get mistreated going in Seattle. Unless like it's very maybe I misjudged the culture a little bit, because I was only there for maybe like 3 days, and you know, it was for work specifically. Cow poop with gasoline perfumes would go kind of hard. Unexplained business opportunity. Yeah. Specifically for me, just me. I'm the only one who's going to buy it. It's a mixed bag, to be honest. I would only talk if necessary, but I would say I'm mostly shy. Okay, I get that. Yeah, I definitely do think there is a difference between people who are like legitimately antisocial, like legitimately, I don't want to talk to you, I hate everybody, and everybody sucks. Everybody is going to be mean, so I would rather not talk to them, versus I want to talk to you guys, but I just don't have the social capacity or the social skills to do it, I guess. I've always admired the people who are genuinely antisocial, though. Like people who are just like, you know what, I don't talk to people because I hate them. And I'm like, wow, I wish I could carry that attitude. Good for you. So like, why don't you like people? And it's more like, because, you know, they're fake and they do this and this and this. And whenever I get involved because I actually care, this happens. And I'm like, wow, vibes. And I end up sticking around people. I end up sticking around people who are kind of like that because, I don't know, I just trust them more. I feel like that they have no intentions. I guess kind of in the same way that, like, for some reason, I end up being friends with people who are who have autism. I don't know. It just feels great. And then like at a certain point when I was on a voice call, you know, people are like, "Hey, May, you should probably get checked out for that." And I'm like, nah. I mean, like, I've lived long enough where it hasn't really been an impediment on my life, aside from the fact that like I don't really have friends. Or I do have friends. I'm trying to get into the habit of saying that I don't have friends. I'm trying to say, yeah, I do have friends. I just don't reach out to them, and that's why I haven't developed relationships with friends. See, that's very specific. But like, yeah, maybe I just get too hyper fixated on my own hobbies and my passions, and that's why I probably haven't. That's asocial, not antisocial, because antisocial means you're actively acting against society's interests, committing crime. Oh, really? There's a difference between those two? I didn't know. I thought that antisocial was just a, like, just a different thing. I don't know. At least that's how, like, my mom says it. Because, like, my mom knows, like, what it means to be like, antisocial, but she doesn't know asocial. There's no difference between those. So I just would legitimately, like, say, like, she would say, like, yeah, antisocial. I am antisocial. You're just like me, May. You are antisocial. Let's just say, is that what antisocial means? I always thought it means not being a part of some social thing. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But it is a very specific diagnosis, apparently, where, like, you just physically, I guess, cannot, like, mentally cannot be with people. Physically would be a stretch, I guess. Yeah, that's relatable. I have friends. I just don't have much free time to hang out with them. You know, when I think about it, when I thought about it, I think the best way is that I think I don't prioritize friends as much as I want to prioritize them. Because the thing is, we have all the free time in the world, right? Like, I guess we do have free time. It's just where we decide to put our free time to. And just me as a person, there has been moments in my life where I'm like, you know what? This year, I kind of do want to prioritize friends. And, you know, about 2 or 3 years ago, what I used to do is I used to write Christmas cards for all of the friends that I really care about. And it was a way for me to, even though I don't get the opportunity to talk to them, reach out to them and still tell them that I care about them. But after a certain point, I think maybe I started deprioritizing friends, and then I stopped sending Christmas cards, which I'm sure they're really sad about. They're like, oh, May used to send Christmas cards every year for like 2 or 3 years. What happened? You know what happened? I got really tired. Not that I don't care about them. Like, I'll still say hi to them. I'll still talk to them if I ever see them in real life. But life just happens that we don't get to see each other much, which is okay. You know, people come and go. Hi, Reaper. Came to you talking about someone with autism. Potentially. Me. The more that I talk to you guys, the more that I kind of, like, I'm suspicious about my own quirks, which they're not really quirks. If I did have it, it might be because it's a product of society and environment, and not necessarily because I'm born of it. Which at that point, that means I don't have it. I don't wanna think too much about it. It's not really it's not really impairing or it's not really affecting my life in a really bad way, aside from the fact that I have breakdowns. But I think those are just mood swings. Let's see. Oh, let me go. Behaviorally asocial. Clinical definition of antisocial and the way it's used commonly is kind of different. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's used very differently. It's like the difference between a serial killer or a shy person. Okay, yeah, those are very different. You guys are right. We all seem to find our own people sooner or later. You know, that's what I figured, YT Borg. But you know, living on this earth long enough, yes, I have found, like, quote unquote my own people from time to time. But I think a lot of the trend is even though I find my people, it's always kind of come back to, like, me being alone. And I think I started realizing that, like, oh, okay. I guess that's just how, like, my current life is, where you know, people come and go and you find your group of people. But I've never, at least I would say for myself, I guess it's different for everybody, I found different groups of people in different points in my life, but I've never found my group of people that has stuck with me for all of my life, you know? And it's not like, I guess you could say it's like a sad thing or a happy thing. I guess it's like more of like a neutral thing for me. I think I've kind of accepted the fact that I'm going to be a lone wolf for most of my life, at least friend-wise. And it really is kind of like the effort that I put in, and I guess I don't really put like a lot of effort, because growing up as an only child where you don't really have any like brothers or sisters, you kind of just find a way to do fun things on your own, right? Yeah. Okay, let me catch up. Oh, I have autism. Oh, Reaper. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, maybe maybe you would be the right person. Actually, you wouldn't be the right person to diagnose. That's why doctors are there. But I'm sure that, you know, like, if you do have autism, then you would probably be the one to be able to figure out there are hints of that anywhere with people's behaviors. That's okay too. Honestly, you decide how much time you want to spend with something, and as long as your friends, family understand, it's fine. The pressure to keep up with everyone's a bit unfair, because not everybody has the same amount of social battery or energy, whatever it's called. Yeah, no, I have a very, very, very small social battery, like very, 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 very little battery. And sometimes it's not even the social battery too. It's just that fact that I put so much emotional investment in a relationship that it gets tired out. And there are some people who don't really put that much emotional investment in relationships, and that's why it's a lot easier for them to make friends or, you know, stay friends with people for a very long time. Doesn't have a label. Yes. I love writing birthday cards. That's the one I get to opportunity to express my gratitude. Yeah, I actually loved it too, honestly. Now you learned how to live with it. It's hard to diagnose in adults from what I saw, especially in women. Yeah, women's very difficult to diagnose. So symptoms of autism vary from person to person. The autistic people can't clearly tell someone's autistic, to be honest. Yeah, the only reason why I know that certain people that I'm friends with are autistic because they tell me that they're autistic. And for me, I'm like, I honestly wouldn't have been able to tell. Like, I interact with you like a normal person, and like we have our same like quirks. Like we bond over certain quirks, and I understand you in the same way that you understand me, and that's the only thing that matters. But like, I guess that's why people are recommending me to see a doctor, and I'm like, I guess, but like, why? Like, even if I do have, like, what am I gonna do about it? Like, be more normal? Like, it's kind of the same way where I was just like, oh yeah, my brain is bleeding. You want me to get it checked out again? You want me to get like another $5,000 X-ray or a $5,000 CT scan? Why? It's like, so we could figure out what it is and we could prevent it from happening. I'm like, okay, but the only way to prevent that from happening is for me to literally just work out, be healthy, be normal. And if for some reason I do all that and my brain explodes again, then like that's just nature calling, guys. That's just the universe calling. That's just like me wanting to. That's just the universe calling for my soul, you know. Like, what are you gonna shoot medication up my brain? Like, they don't even have anything like that could like help with that. So at that point, I'm just like, I don't want to know. I just gotta do the best that I can living in this world. Yeah. Can we bring letters back? It would make my life so much easier. I do like writing letters. It's really nice. I mean, you could still do that though. Nobody's stopping you. The only way that, you know, stuff like that would come back is if people just start doing it and people appreciate it, and then they just bring the trend back. Like, I bet you, like, within the next couple of years, like maybe 10 years, somebody is gonna go back to letter writing because people are tired of typing. In the same way that even though AI is still very new, there is going to be a need for anything that feels a little bit more human, a little bit more realistic, you know? Yeah, Dazzler's experience, years of training is needed. That's how it's been for me too, kind of just moving in and out of people's lives, but after time, still working on the acceptance of it. Yeah, I'm still working on it too. Like, I could say right now that, like, yeah, I accept it because I'm an adult. No. I still have breakdowns about it, but it's okay. It's okay. You know why? Because I have my Mayflowers. I have you guys here. I depend on you as much as you depend on me. Oh, that's crazy. That's parasocial AF. That's parasocial. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Well, kidding, not kidding. I do enjoy talking to you guys. I do I do depend on you. But I don't just... Okay, see, the difference is I don't just depend on you, okay? I have friends in real life too, okay? I depend on you, but I also depend on my own friends. I also go to my friends whenever I feel lonely. I don't just go to you guys when I feel lonely, right? We're treating everybody equal here. I mean, having a not playing braid is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. To be honest, even now you might receive a physical letter for a special occasion, just not a handwritten one. I mean, I think it's really nice. You know, if I ever do get handwritten letters, especially when we go to conventions and whatnot, I think I would appreciate that. You know, every time we go to conventions, we always accept gifts, you know, or at least Aegis-Link accepts like gifts and stuff, just as long as it's not big. And I rarely get gifts sometimes, like, you know, whenever I go to like conventions and events. But when I do get like a little small gift, I think I've gotten maybe like a handwritten letter once, which was really nice. I actually like that. But yeah, like I think that's so cool. I've never really had the experience of getting that, aside from like rare Christmas cards from time to time, but they're usually like photo. Nobody really writes in it. People usually, you know, take photos of their dogs and then they send it to me. It doesn't have any like writing or anything in it. They're just like, here's my dog, Merry Christmas. And I'm like, thank you, I'll have your dog. You could get a PO box somewhere far and send you things. Yeah, I guess part of an agency, I can't really do that. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe one day Aegis-Link will have their own PO box, but I don't think we have our own PO boxes on things. So literally the only opportunity is if you guys go to a convention and you send over a gift. So I'm not begging for gifts, I swear. I'm not begging for gifts. I'm just saying if you go to a convention, I appreciate gifts too, you know. Even if you give me a rock, even if you give me a pet rock, you know, if you go to a convention and you find a rock on the ground and be like, ooh, I think May will like this rock. I want to offer this rock to her as an offering to the cult of the flower fairies rock, and there's something shiny in it, I will accept it. You know, I'll put it on my shelf of rocks. Good to know for future reference. Just be careful that items are thoroughly checked. Yeah. So it's not me that's like picking it up. Okay, it's literally the Aegis-Link staff. So you know, people crap on, you know, being a part of an agency, but that's just some of the perks being a part of an agency. Before you actually get the item, they would have to go through it and see if it's acceptable. So I would say, if you are going to send something to somebody or give a gift, do not expect that it's not going to be opened by staff. It is going to be opened by staff first before it is given to us, just to make sure that there isn't anything you know, like super crazy in it, or you don't get like a weird like stalker letter, or you know, you accidentally don't get like a bomb or something, and then they just like give it off to us, and you know, that's how it goes. Yeah, join agency for potential rock. Noted. Yes, please. I would like that. We are back from Little Nightmares to Boba Nightmares. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're back to Boba Nightmares. Trying to get into the whole game thing. There's actually this thing that I recently discovered called like, what was it, like paranormal cleanup or something? I kind of want to invite friends to collaborate. I'm learning how to get over myself. I think that this not 2.0, this re-debut and this kind of switch in content has been really helpful for me. I know this is technically only my 3rd, 4th stream, but I realize that it's helping me out a lot in the fact that I'm feeling a little bit more brave, because I think as a New Year's resolution for next year, I'm gonna try my best to just invite people to collaborate more. Not that like my streams next year are going to be straight up all collaborations, but I think I'm going to actively make an effort to set up like at least, I'm gonna say like one, not even a collaboration per week, like at least one collaboration per month. You know, at least get some people together that like I've barely talked to, and then try to pull them together, and then what do you call it? Like just play with them. And I think for some reason, I started doing that last night. Like, I started reaching out to people that I feel like would be good, because now that I'm a year in here, I'm starting to learn who everybody is in the VTuber space. Like, not in like a, hey, let me like talk to you sort of way, because when I was just starting, I'm like, who the frig is this person? What do you do? Like... but now that I'm familiar with all the kind of small corpos that exist, even the small corpos and a couple people like in the indie scene as well, I'm starting to get a gist of like, oh, you do this, oh, you like doing this, oh, you like playing these games, oh yeah. And in the beginning, I used to just like collaborate with anyone and everything, name every VTuber. No, I still can't do that. But you know, and I would just be like, hey, I'm gonna collab with you. But now I'm like, oh, you know what? I know this VTuber. She plays this type of game. I think she might enjoy this. So I think, you know, the way that I'm gonna approach it is that like, okay, I know the type of games that you play. So like, let me see, like maybe you'd be like interested in it. And then like, that's how we get to know each other. And then now I'm gonna go with that, right? Yeah, I think it's that. And you know what it is? I think it's the reason why I wasn't reaching out before, and the reason why I was like so shy about everything, was the fact that like, okay, there's this weird air of culture in the VTuber scene. Okay, I think it's worth talking about. There's this weird culture where, I guess it's not really like a social hierarchy. Everybody pretends that there isn't a social hierarchy, but there is. In a lot of ways. And I'm not gonna call it clout chasing, because I feel like it diminishes kind of the social dynamics that happen within the space. But there is the indie space, and then there's the corpo space. A lot of the people who are a lot in the indie space, which I guess where you would say smaller VTubers, a lot of people say that they like do it for fun, right? And even a lot of corpo people say they like do it like for fun, which like, yeah, like we do it for fun. But the thing is, because a lot of them kind of put a lot of effort in, you know, building up like brand, building up a thing to make it, I guess, like a monetary channel, then they have to be a little bit more selective with the people that they choose to collaborate with, because there's only so much time in the day. And for me personally, I can honestly say that like as soon as I wake up, I work on VTubing things. As soon as I fall asleep, I work on VTubing things. And even though I just want to game by myself sometimes, I can't even do that because I have to prepare for next week, or I have to prepare a song, or I have to record a video and all of that stuff. So I think the reason why a lot of, you know, like bigger people don't really go into like, you know, interacting with smaller people is because of that particular reason. Now the smaller people, they also kind of like want to grow. So they kind of interact with, you know, people in their spaces and all of that. And then sometimes they try to go for like bigger, quote unquote, bigger people as well. But it just seems that the priorities are a little bit different, you know? There are exceptions though, where it's like maybe they have been friends for a very long time, that they can interact with each other in that way. Or like, you know, like even if some person isn't taking VTuber or VTubing as seriously as another person, you know, the vibes are still good. Like you could still invite them and all that stuff. But like, you know, like that's just how it is. People seem to avoid punching above their weight. Yeah, and that was my problem. And I think that was like my issue kind of going into this. Because when I was in the indie scene personally, I came in there being like, oh, like I'm new here. And, you know, even though everybody is bigger than me, I'm just like, hey, like I want to be friends with everybody. Like I want to see who I like, who I don't like. And then once I debuted in Aegis-Link, I was like, oh, everybody is so goated. Everybody is bigger than me. Who the frick am I? Like, why? Like, who like, who is MaeFae? Like, who the frick is MaeFae? Like, why is she, like, you know, like, I had this inferiority complex about it. And that's why I just didn't collaborate, because I was like, you know, like, who would want to collaborate with, like, me? Like, who cares about, like, who the frick cares about, like, there is nothing that you could gain. And it kind of sucks to think that, you know, the reason why I didn't want to collaborate with people was because I feel like I couldn't offer anything. There was nothing about me to offer to people. And I was kind of limiting, I guess, limiting opportunities for myself. But then I think I just kind of had, like, this, like, snap in my head yesterday that, like, you know, life is fleeting. Even agencies are not saying that, you know, like Aegis-Link is gonna go down at a certain point or anything like that, because I think, you know, like Aegis-Link, they're gonna be fine. Like this, there's so many things planned. I don't see it like going down right now, like anytime soon, or, you know, just being blunt, just being very honest with you. But like the possibility of that is happening. There is a possibility that, you know, like, I don't have fun with it anymore and I decide to go, which I'm not saying that at the current moment I feel like that, but at that point, just knowing from the life that I lived that seasons come and go and I can make great friends with people and then never talk to them again, like after 5 years, I think like I just kind of snapped yesterday and I was thinking that like, you know what, why am I like freaking out about like punching above my weight or feeling like I don't have anything to offer with people? Because probably in 5 years, I'm probably not ever gonna talk to them like ever again. Not saying that I won't, but if I do, then that means a great friendship was formed out of it. And that can only really be a benefit, honestly. And, you know, I guess that's why I'm kind of just like, okay, you know, I should just make it a goal. If somebody bigger than me declines because for some reason they see no value in me or they just don't care to get to know me, that's fine. And even with like smaller people, like I wanna get to know like some smaller indies too, you know. Not so much like smaller indies, like people who are just starting, which I'm okay with people starting out. I think like it's just more so people who are in line like with what are my personal interests, in line with our goals, in line with our achievements, which at that point it's not even just a VTuber thing. It's more so like are we in the same line of thinking? Are we in the same like goal post? Like are we, you know, whatever. And I feel like the best friendship that I could kind of like explain this is like my friendship with 𝐒𝐿𝐿. So you guys might not be as familiar with 𝐒𝐿𝐿. She's like an indie, and something that I've always like talked to her about was, hey, like would you ever do this like as a full-time thing? Would you ever like actually be like a content creator? Like would you do this? And she's like, no, you know, I have like other achievements and like there's things that I want to pursue in life, and you know, I just genuinely enjoy doing this, and I might not be able to spend a lot of time doing it, but like you know, I still want to grow in the best way I can. I just don't think I would pursue it as seriously and take it on as like a full-time thing. And I was like, oh, okay, no, that's cool. But you know, the one thing that I really appreciate about her, like as a person, and I respect her so much, is the fact that like regardless of her having like a normal job and not doing it as a full-time, like she still puts like a lot of effort into it, and she still tries to improve. Like, you know, sometimes we would have sleepovers and we would have late night talks about like, yeah, like, you know, like something's not working, but you know, this is something that I realized, and we would stay up till like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, and it's just like, you know, it was really nice to talk about it with her, like just her improving on life and like what she wants to do, and then like her improving on her own content, and I guess like the same thing with me as well. Yeah, compatibility is like really cool. I'm actually gonna be meeting up with her this Sunday. We're gonna be hanging out. I'm gonna take her to a Tekken tournament for the first time. I don't think she's ever been in a fighting game tournament scene before, but I'm kind of excited to see her reaction to it. And then I guess we're gonna like just like eat and like hang out and stuff. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah, no, she's I would quote unquote like say that she's a small VTuber, but not because of the reasons that you think. It really is more so like priorities in life. So that's what it is. Oh gosh, sorry. I was like in such a rant yap mode that like I completely forgot. So some of you were saying things. I'm a girl failure. I'm a girl failure. Oh, guys, the puns. I see. Like the thing is, I'm a girl failure in some ways, but I'm like also like I'm a boss in other areas too. Okay. I wonder if a big part of it is the fear of shared audiences. In this attention economy, collabing with people creates this perceived risk that you might lose your audience to another person. I mean, like I feel like it's a what do you call it? Like it's a not a hit or a miss. You have to be you kind of have to be smart about it, you know? Like you don't necessarily lose audiences if you vibe with a person very well. If you vibe with a person very well and you somehow become friends because of it, you guys have shared audiences, because I think people like seeing each other be friends and, you know, like having a good time with each other and being a part of the friend scoop. In that way, it's a benefit. But if you kind of collaborate with people and you guys don't really vibe well and you kind of like force it just because of some sort of certain thing or another, then yeah, like maybe you might lose your audience to another person. But I do understand that there is this mentality in the culture where, you know, like it's not the golden age of VTubers anymore, right? It's not the golden age where everybody is going to watch it because it's so new. And I think that's created a fear amongst a lot of people that only a couple people can succeed. And I'm really trying to force myself into the mindset that like, you know, like everybody has a potential to succeed. It's just that you just have to really lean into the truest form of yourself. You really have to lean into, I guess, like just like branding one, but you really have to lean into the thing that you completely enjoy doing without feeling crappy about. You know, there is a difference between like burning out and getting tired. Burning out comes from you not being in line with, I guess, the vision or the direction that you're going. If you're burning out, there's something. I personally believe, this is just like my ideas, you know, this might be different from somebody else. I just believe that you're burning out because you're looking for some sort of result in the wrong direction. Because if you like really enjoyed it, I guess it doesn't really like matter as much. You would just try to find some ways to improve on it. And you know, that's kind of like where this kind of rebranding, re-debut kind of has come towards. I guess that's what it is. Oh boy, Umi in the FGC, huh? That would be interesting. You think I could get her into fighting games, guys? I really want to get her into fighting games. She once said you play Mortal Kombat, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Maybe get to Mortal Kombat, but there are no Mortal Kombat tournaments or anything. Positive mentality. Yeah. See, my mentality is coming back. I couldn't do mentality because I wasn't in the right mentality. I had to get my own mentality straight before I could start talking about mentality to you guys. And you know, I even had like my own mentality, or I guess mentality streams as well before, but like it felt forced for me. I couldn't continue doing it. I even tried like experimenting with like ASMR stuff, and I'm just like, I couldn't do it. And I feel like a lot of like what feels good to me is what I end up like doing, because I don't look at views. I don't look at stuff. I just kind of look at, you know, like if you guys actually engage with the conversation and if we actually get to know each other and all that stuff. So creation. Yeah, it's good when you can follow what you're sharing with the advice, for sure. Yeah, like I don't want to be the type of person that like gives advice but like can't take the advice myself. And I don't want to I don't know, like sometimes I have to do that just so that I could force myself into getting into that. But sometimes like tough love is important. I have to tough love myself into it. Just be yourself. Just do it. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be your I guess I haven't really like talked about like that stuff in a while, so I had to yap about it for a little bit of time. I can't really be anything that I can't be, and you know, God, now I'm just gonna be very vulnerable. Yeah, I think I really I tried to be someone else. I tried to be something that people would like, but I can't do it. Learn from my mistake, guys. Don't be like me. Don't try to change yourself into people just to get people to like you. Don't do that. My focus on creating a parasocial relationship, yeah, it's crazy. Positive mentality can also get you through difficult events like working at the boba shop. Oh yeah, we should get to that soon, right? Yeah, we should definitely get to that soon. Be yourself, always be good, but at least I believe it. Yeah, thanks for sharing with us. No, thank you for listening. Yeah, hopefully we could talk about more events with you. I feel like the only reason why we talk about this stuff is because like a lot of my life is very, very, very internal, and I don't really have a lot of like outings or goings, or like I don't really do anything. Good yap. Yeah, let's play a game, guys. Let's play a game. Let me see if I could pull up the game here. This is gonna be fun. I don't think it's a super long game either, though. I think it should be like at least like 1 hour, 2 hours, or something like that. We'll see how it goes. Just like pulling things up. Is it supposed to be gaming stream? Yeah, it's supposed to be a gaming stream. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's go in. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, guys. Okay. I have to blow my nose really quickly. I'm gonna be right back. But enjoy this girl really quickly. Enjoy looking at this girl really quick. Oh, what the heck? Why is this like? Okay, good. I was like wondering like why is it like this? Like why am I like not in the middle right here? Yeah, I'm gonna just like step out really quickly, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, I should change it. I should probably change how to do the thing on Twitch, right? I'll do that. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting, like, Twitch is a completely different ballpark from this. Let's see, Twitch. Let's do what's it called? It's called the Boba? The Boba Teashop. The Boba Teashop. So cute, so cute. Welcome back, thank you. I just ate lunch, so I'm not craving boba anymore. No. Boba's a dessert. And there's always room for dessert, guys, right? Always room for dessert. Here it is. My feet is feeling kinda cold. My feet are cold right now. I have put some socks on. Hot take, boba is very overrated. Yeah, I agree. You know what I want? I actually want people to make actual tea shops, not just boba tea shops. Sometimes I want to go to an actual, one of those like tea places where they serve you hot tea, like different types of it. But that don't exist because boba shops has taken over. What's y'all favorite types of boba? You know, I'd say that mine is probably just like the classic matcha, classic taro. Yeah, taro's really good. Man, I don't know. I like a lot of like the traditional stuff. I like my things tasting like fruit. Yeah. Whenever I buy milk tea, I always ask for no boba. I do too, because you know how they have this what do you call it? They had this news article back in the days where they said some lady like drank a bunch of boba tea and they found a bunch of boba in her stomach or something, and they had to get surgery to get it out because she died or something like that. That always kind of scared me. So I always drink bubble tea with no boba. Sometimes I get like the jellies though. Those taste really good. But no boba, no tapioca. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. I always like whenever towns have those little cute what's it called? Tea shops. Hey. Vanilla milk tea. Milk tea. We love milk tea. Okay. Grand opening. Nice. After saving up for years, I finally have enough money to open my own boba tea shop. Yay! How about custard or red bean? I love red bean. I've never tried custard boba before. This is it. Grand opening. The moment where all those long corporate days finally pay off in the form of boba and dreams. That's a crazy statement. But even with all this excitement, my nerves are on edge. I've put everything in this place. I can't let it fall or fail. Fail. Jeez, this game is so loud. What the heck? Okay. Why does this look like a chilla game? Sorry, like, let me move this really quick. Yeah, why does this look like a chilla game? Flip store to open. This is the bathroom. I'm gonna look around first. You know, it's always good. I don't want to open anything because it's good to know your environment first before you actually do anything. What? This is like this is the dingiest looking bathroom I've ever seen. And then, okay, the sink is right here. Okay, the sink. Okay, there's a sink right there. What is this? Toilet. We gotta open the toilet. Oh my gosh, is there gonna be like a skibbity toilet type of thing that's gonna happen here? I hope that there isn't. Alright, let's go here. We're here? Counter door. Nice. Staff only. Okay, staff only. Add boba for better enjoyment. Let's see. Milk tea, black tea, and fresh milk. Okay, cool. They're really saving on the electricity bill. Yeah, I mean, it is our first boba tea shop, so we really gotta work on this lighting. Like, this does not... This is the worst boba tea shop ever. What the heck? Oh no, this is going to be... this is gonna be Chilla's art all over again. I don't know how to make boba. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. It doesn't have Netflix playing on the wall. I know, there's no Netflix. There's no nothing. Yeah, there's no interior design. I'm the worst store manager ever. All right, let's flip this open. All right, go to your counter and close the counter door. Okay, I'm here. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Talk to the customers. Hey, pretty lady. Hey, pretty lady. What's up, pretty lady? It's about time a boba tea shop opened around here. I'll have a boba milk tea. Fill with black tea. Oh. Oh god, okay, I got it this time. It's okay, I have practice. Fill a cup where if I was a cup. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Okay, here's a cup. Empty cup. Fill a cup with black tea. Black tea. Place cup with a recipe. Black tea. Okay. Yeah, we got it. A black tea. Add milk. Milk. Oh god. Milk. Put it here. Nice. Drop the milk. And then add some boba. And then aren't we supposed to shake it? You can only deliver drinks. Oh, cup sealer. There we go. Nice. Wait, what kind of boba tea? Does it shake? It doesn't shake. This is actually kind of the worst. Bro, they didn't shake it. Whenever you go to a bubble tea shop, they always have a shaker. They always have a thing where it goes like what the frick? Okay, here. That's yours. Oh, I have to ring the bell. Yeah, but you could see me. Thank you. Nice. Click on the cash and put in the cash. Okay, that's pretty simple. I think we'll be able to do it. Some customers may ask for specific requests. Listen and don't mess up their orders. All right. Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? Now I get it, how boba looks. Oh yeah, you never had boba before? Boba looks interesting. What's all this fuss about these drinks? It's milk tea with tapioca, also known as boba. These drinks are trending among these youngsters. You should try one. Oh, boba. Alright then, I'll take one boba milk tea for my son and one... Oh, okay, hold on. Memorization. One boba milk tea and one black tea for myself. Okay. Not sure I trust those chewy items. Okay, boba milk tea. Let's get some normal tea. Yeah, just normal black tea. We'll put this here. Oh, really? Okay, just leave this here. Put another one here. What the? You could do that, bro. Hi, human. Nice to see you. Hi, Kami. How you doing? How you doing? Shoot. I can't place them anywhere else. Place custom. Yeah, that was the order, dude. That was the order. That was the order. Okay, let's take this. I think I have to like have both of them. Like, that's so annoying. That's kind of annoying. All right, let's I guess let's just make like a normal like tea first. Maybe I gotta seal it first. Yeah, maybe I gotta seal it first. Oh yeah. Wait. Wait, you're right. You're right. I forgot. Sorry guys, it's my first day on the job. It's my first day on the job. I've never made boba tea before, you know? I never made boba tea before. It's my first time. It's my first time. Let's put this in here. Okay, let's put this here. Put this. Frick. Bro. Bro. Put this here. Okay, there we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, this is a lot easier to make than coffee. At least when I did the stupid, the coffee maker game, I couldn't do this. I'm actually kind of shocked maid cafes don't serve boba. That sounds like it would be a very popular item. It's just like a lot of resources. Plus you have to get the machine for it. Okay, nice. The tea looks radioactive, glowing in the dark. It's crazy. It's better be good. It's good. It'll taste good. I mean, the design kind of looks lackluster, but it tastes kind of good, right? Hey. Hey, what are you doing here, little kid? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Where'd your mom go? What the heck? Hi. Yay! Okay, I gotta do her first. Yay! A boba tea shop. Big sis, can I get one fresh milk with boba, please? Just milk? One fresh milk with boba? I guess so. That's not even a part of the menu, but like, I guess. Milk. 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 With some boba. Boba, boba. Boba, boba. Does the child even have money to pay for it? I mean, maybe like her mom gave her something. Like her mom's probably just sitting out there being like, here, have that money. Just milk and boba. The child has a demon. She's just a child. She's just a child though. Thank you. Big sis, you should add strawberry boba to the menu. It will be bestseller for sure. Thanks, kid. See, she does have money. Expanding the menu could be good. I'll do some research after closing. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, anything else? Anybody else? Come here. Come to my new empty boba shop. Nobody's sitting down though, which kind of makes me sad. Hello. You look like a K-pop star. Are you famous? Are you Jimin? You know, where I live, people ask tea to be good and they say they want it to look like a rabbit blood. I've never heard of that before. That's the very first time I've ever heard of that. I wasn't expecting to see a beautiful lady behind the counter. Oh, thank you, Mr. K-pop man. iPhone Pro 16 Max. Do you have a number? Let me put you on my iPhone Pro 16 Max. Are you open-minded? Any drink will do as long as you add in some boba sweet as you. I'm gonna cry. Just tell him the most expensive. Okay, sure. I will make a special one for you. They may leave tips depending on how satisfied they are. Okay, we'll give you the best type of drink. You know what? Yeah, I'll give you my specialty. With extra... No, not extra milk. No, not extra milk. With a little bit more boba. A little bit more boba. Yeah, I think this one. Should we give him another one? We'll give him 2 drinks. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just do this one. You like that? Gee, thanks. Also, you look really cute. Can I have your number? Oh my god, stop. I'm not good. I'm not good with flirting. I'm not good with buzzing. Sure, give fake number. Okay, let's give him a fake number. Here's a number. Sweet, now I've got a new favorite boba tea shop and barista. Heart. Here's a little extra. Oh, he gave me extra money. Let's go. I could use that money. Guys. I will riz for money. Okay, that was all for today. I could clean the shop and prep for tomorrow. All right, let's close this. Take the money and let's close it. A special, you could say it's a special tea. A special. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Stop. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I saw you were about to close and I had to rush you. Yeah, but why do you look like that? It's fine. Come over the counter and I'll take your order. That's fine. It's my first day. Yeah. I guess come in. What do you want? What do you want? I'll take one boba milk tea with extra boba. Okay, one. Hello. One boba milk tea with extra boba. Okay, let's do this. Extra boba. Extra boba. Extra boba. Extra boba. Hello, nice to see you. That jump scare was cheap. No, it was cheap. It's because they're trying to get the game to be so boring that they're just like, okay, this is happening, and then they jump up. But I think for me, it's just because I'm like yapping so much that I'm just like, oh yeah, like everything's good, everything's good. So they're not gonna jump scare me or anything like that. Here's your extra boba. I'm learning so much about T-shores. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What is this? Money? Okay, cool. Okay. Get out. Get out of here. Stop it. Get out. Keep the chairs? What do you mean keep the chairs? You mean take the chairs? Oh, okay. Maybe this was probably translated. Oh, look at that dirty floor. Oh, let's take it. Don't trust the Rizzler guy. He sounds like he has an ego and would run to save his own skin. Trust me, guys. Trust me. I think I told you guys this in the past. I don't fall for looks like that. I think that a lot of people are ugly, and I fall in love with personality. And if your personality is poo-poo, if your personality is doo-doo, I don't like you. Plus, he's not my type anyway. He's not my type. You gotta get a gruffly grizzly man in there. Let's see. Take mop and clean dirt spot. Oh, did I not clean everything? I guess there were like more stuff that I needed to clean. All right, what's dirty? It's like I wasn't here. Here. In the bathroom? Nobody even went to the bathroom. Why do I have to clean this up? I can't see any of the dirt. Nobody went to the bathroom. Maybe like I don't like my Sentinel. What do you mean? I do. I like you, Sentinel. I like you. I just don't like that K-pop dude. Or the K-pop looking dude. I don't see any more. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Is this a 𝐒𝐿𝐴's art game? Hi, Nara! No, this actually, surprisingly, this is not a 𝐒𝐿𝐴's art game. It does kind of feel like one, right? It kind of feels like one. Good morning, Umi, my love. Umi, my precious. I was just talking about you. I was gassing you up earlier. Did you know that? I was talking about you and I was gassing you up. I was telling them how I'm gonna take you to a fighting game tournament this weekend. Yeah, big fan. Oh my gosh, we have a celebrity in the house. Okay, I think exit the shop. Is it scary? We just started, so I don't know how scary it is. I will say it is very similar to like 𝐒𝐿𝐴's art so far. So if you like 𝐒𝐿𝐴's art, yeah, I'm still in day 2. If you like 𝐒𝐿𝐴's art, then you'd probably enjoy this. First time kind of right now. Don't be nervous. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. I drew you. You drew me? Really? Thank you. Wait, I wanna see it. Wait, can you share on Discord or tag me on Twitter? I wanna see it. Oh, we have 2 now. I have added strawberries into the mix. Time to wow the customers with some new drinks. You didn't think of adding a strawberry recipe before you started a store? That's crazy. Do you have a go-to boba order? I just like matcha. Matcha or taro. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the old Discord. That's the old Discord. That's the wrong Discord. Sorry. That's the wrong Discord. I haven't changed it. I'm sorry. Go to your counter and close the counter door. Okay, let's go. Hello. I'm looking for some customers. Looking for some. Hey, it's you again. You liked it? You liked the tea from last night? This is the wrong link too. Oh, sorry. I'm scuff. It's the Aegis-Link one. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was the wrong one. I see you have added some coffee drinks to the menus. I did. Anything chocolate for me. Chocolate people. Hey, chocolate. Give me 1 boba milk tea and 1 Americano. I don't know what an Americano is. Well, Americano is just plain coffee, right? Did he say boba? Boba milk tea and Americano. What's an Americano? 1 boba milk tea. Americano? Oh, I dropped it. Sorry. We added some. Let's add some boba. Chocolate slander. Cause chocolate is just chocolate. Chocolate is fine by itself, but ice cream, put it in boba tea. Yeah. Okay, let's put it here. And then I think let's put the where is it? Coffee? Is this coffee? Oh, it's coffee. Okay. You know, if this was actual hot coffee, this would probably melt the plastic. Like, we actually need a different type of coffee for this. Why is the coffee purple? Or is it brown? Brown or purple? I don't remember. Okay, let me put this here. And a piece of coffee! Ding ding! Did you like it? Just a heads up for you. I will be running maintenance on the electric circle of this building. Oh, you're gonna give us better lighting? Oh, power outage. That's not what I like to hear. That's not what I like to hear. That's not what I like to hear. I want to hear you say that you're gonna do this at night. Do this at night. Hello, ma'am. Give me 2 boba strawberry milk tea. Hurry up, I need replenishment after a whole day of working out. Alright, let's do some milk tea. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, the fan art is like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited then. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I get really excited because I rarely get any sort of fan art. That's really cool. Thank you so much, Dot. I feel so loved. Okay, let me put this here. Some black tea, some milk, and some strawberries, and some boba, and we mix it all up. Mix it all up. All right, and let's put it down here. All right, here's your order. What took you so... Excuse me, ma'am. I made that with a lot of love. I almost died of exhaustion here. Go sit down on the chair then. Thanks for your money. Oh. Thanks for your money. Hello, child. Dude, where is your mom? Any drinks with strawberries in it? Alright, sure. Let's do that. I mean, I'll just make you... Bro. What the f... Stop. The electrical maintenance guy isn't... Hello? He's not even here. Oh my god, stop. This is bothering me so much. Did I put strawberry in it already? Pretty sure I did. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm so annoyed. They said any drink. Ugh. Turn on my lights in this room. Dude, why is it this room in particular? Oh my gosh. Did you not pay your electricity bill, big sis? Here's a little extra for your electric. Wow, now she thinks I'm broke. Now she thinks I'm poor. This kid. She's like, oh, you didn't. I'm so, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Dude. I can't. Oh my gosh. It's completely off. I can't do service like this. What is wrong with your store? Oh, did you guys see that? There's no electricity. Anyway, give me a cup of strawberry milk tea. Strawberry milk tea. Yeah, I could do that. Strawberry milk tea. She said with no boba? Strawberry milk tea? Add boba for better enjoyment. Yeah, strawberry milk tea. Alright. I didn't know if she wanted boba in it. She never specified. She never specified if she wanted boba. But I guess I'll add boba. Well, no, she just said strawberry milk tea. So, you know. You think she's gonna complain about it? If I didn't add boba? I'm just gonna give her strawberry, no boba. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's do here. Ding! Thanks for doing your job. Yeah, appreciate it. I need more for my electrical bills, though, sometimes. Oh, do you see that? I only got $7 from it because I didn't add boba. Eh? Moshi mosh. Hey there, it's me again from just now. Just want to inform you that I've completed electrical maintenance. You shouldn't be experiencing any more power outages. Yeah, you think? You think there's gonna be more? That's all, goodbye. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. I should probably just get as much money as possible, honestly. Hello, sir. I like your mustache. Let's see. Hello there. This place has a really cozy vibe. Do you think so? I think it's a pretty dead vibe. So many choices. I don't even know where to start. Do you have any caffeinated milky drinks? Oh, you want a coffee milk tea? I got you, bro. I got you. I got you some coffee, some milk, and some boba. Boba. Okay, this should be a lot of money. Just how I like my caffeine. Smooth, creamy, and milky. Here's a little tip for making it how I like it. Yeah, let's go. I love my tips. I love my... Okay. You know what? I'm expecting a jump scare. I'm kind of expecting a jump scare, but I'm prepared if anything happens. Okay, there we go. No jump scares. Let's go into here. The lion sleeps tonight. Na 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 na. The mighty jungle. Nobody went to the bathroom, right? Na 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 na. A wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo. No, don't look. Gotti, don't look away. You're my mod. How are you? You can't look away. If you look away, what if somebody says something bad? No, I think we're good. We're okay. We're on day 3 right now. We're good. Okay. I have added chocolate series into the menu. Now my customers should have more variety of drinks to choose from. Yeah, we love it. When are we gonna get more decorations though? Flip stuff. Oh, it's raining? Snowing? Raining or snowing, one of these two. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, go to your counter and close the counter. Oh yes. This is a lot easier than the Chilla's art coffee version, honestly. Because how she did it was a little bit complicated, but this one's pretty simple. I kind of like the Boba Teashop. Hey, ma'am. Oh, a repeat customer. You know what we need? We need one of those, like, stamp cards. This seems... Yeah, this is simpler. Cereal for breakfast. Oh my god, please give me cereal, Angel. I would like some cereal as well. Boba mocha. What the frick is a mocha? Wait, I don't know what a mocha is. Americano and chocolate. Oh, okay. A boba mocha. Americano and chocolate. So, black tea. Oh, here. That's not it. So, coffee and chocolate. Mocha. I didn't know that, actually. Like I said, I don't really drink a lot of, Wait. Add milk. No milk? Oh, no milk. No milk. No milk. No milk. No milk, guys. No milk. I wanna... Yeah, no milk. Do you like Frosted Flakes? Because that's all I could give. I like Frosted Flakes. Yeah, just throw it at me. Throw it at me. Also very good planar tracking software for rotoscoping. Rotoscoping? Yeah. Let's get them addicted. Loyalty. I love loyalty programs. They actually work if you do it right. Like Kura Sushi? Kura Sushi is very, very good. Yeah, this is fine. Have you heard about the woman who jumped from this building? No, I have not heard about the woman who jumped from this building. The stress must have gotten to her. I understand working in a corporate job is stressful. Corporate life isn't easy, but some of us have an image to maintain. I mean, with the sunglasses, it sure seems like you care with the image at the moment. You wouldn't get it working a low-stress job like this. Rude. Rude. You know, when I was younger, I was the type of person that actually didn't really care much for like low-stress jobs. I wanted to give or have something that would give me, I guess like a lot more accolades. You know, like I wanted to push forward. I wanted to be the best and earn a lot of money and climb the corporate ladder. But you know, now a low-stress job like this is what I want. I want to have a low-stress job where I could just sit here and yap with people. One chocolate milk. Okay. Gotta get that Oscar and $1 billion contract. Exactly. But now I just wanna... I just want an easy job. A very, very easy job. There we go. Cup sealer. Very nice. Let's put this here. Here's your chocolate milk. Eh? Oh, sorry. Wait, what? But you said you wanted chocolate. Oh. That's just chocolate? Oh, I messed up. Okay, let me put this in the trash. This isn't chocolate milk, it's just straight up chocolate? What? How's a Boba Teashop treating you, Matthew? It's good. It's a pretty chill, cozy game. Chocolate milk is literally already milk and chocolate. Yeah, but I'm looking at the chocolate container and it says chocolate. So literally, this is just straight up chocolate, which is not realistic because if this was real chocolate, then they would actually put milk in it. There's no way that chocolate is just straight up chocolate. Yeah, it just looks like mud. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, okay, 5, 6, okay, $7. Good. There's also melted chocolate. Yeah, but this isn't like, it's not really like attached to anything, right? Like it's not hot. Boba tea isn't supposed to be hot. Give me a double boba strawberry chocolate milk. Make it quick. I got another lap to run. Double boba strawberry chocolate. Oh, not that one. Chocolate. Strawberry. Milk. There we go. And then with double boba. Boba. Okay, let's do this. Yikes, strawberry and chocolate? Yeah, I feel like strawberry and chocolate is a better combination if it was actually the chocolate on the strawberry. But on this, I don't know. Took you long enough. I could have ran another lap by now. Lady, I'm just one worker here. I'm just new here. Why do you keep coming back if you don't like my service, lady? Lady. I think there's one more here. Oh no, this is like the only 3 things. Really? I feel like we should have different flavors. Oh, hey kid, you're new. Why isn't another little kid here? Hi, miss. I really like your boba tea. My dad always gets it for me. Oh, that was your dad. But he's super... Hello? Sir? Sir, you can't just use the bath. He's super busy, so I came to get for him and said, can I have a boba milk tea and 1 mocha? He just walked in. He didn't even buy anything. What the heck? 1 boba milk tea and 1 mocha. Yeah, I could do that. Sir, okay. Let me... Boba milk tea. She needs to work this job with you. Let her understand. Yeah, I think we should hire her, guys. We should hire her. And 1 mocha. I gotta check up on that guy in the bathroom, because, like, he didn't even buy anything. Okay, let's do coffee and some chocolates. And then I think that's it. It's a cozy horror game. You guys ever heard of a cozy horror game before? Well, I guess it's not really a genre in and of itself, but I consider games like this like cozy horror game. Like a good morning horror game. Thanks, miss. Waiting for my dad every day is so boring. So that's why you came in here. I'm just gonna check on that. Just check on that guy. Oh, I can't check on that guy in the bathroom. I can't check up on him. I'm working. Hey, you're new. Hi. Oh, you're cute. You're kind of pretty. She's pretty. You don't happen to have any matcha drinks, do you? That's a shame. I really love matcha. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me walking into the store right now. Well, in that case, I'll take a boba chocolate. Yeah. Boba chocolate. All right, let's do that. Actually, how do you even make a boba chocolate? Boba chocolate milk? Boba chocolate milk. She looks like my mom? She looks like your mom? What? She's pretty. That means your mom's really pretty, Gandhi. Okay, we found out. We found out that Gandhi has a pretty mom. Chocolate milk boba. Here it is. Okay. Some chocolate. Nice. Here we go. Ding. This is not what I ordered? What did you order? Frick. Boba chocolate? Is it because there's milk in it? Oh. It's because there's stupid milk in it. I'll drink it. Boba... chocolate. Boba chocolate. It's already chocolate with tapioca? Yeah, this is just straight up chocolate. I don't understand. She doesn't want chocolate milk, she just wants chocolate. How does that work? This is kind of... What? What? Thanks, but seriously, add some matcha to the menu. You see me here all the time. Okay. I'll do it tomorrow. Let's do it. It's gross. Plus, you ordered boba in it, too. I guess it'd be like Milk Duds. Oh, don't Milk Duds have like caramel in it? Pretty sure they have caramel in it. Hi! Now, she looks like my mom. What the heck? What do you mean that looks like her mom? This lady looks like my mom. Hello there, sweetie. Such a lovely little shop you have here. Could I have a cup of strawberry chocolate, please? Just strawberry chocolate? You don't want boba? Just straight up just chocolate and strawberries? Ma'am, this is a boba shop. This is not a confectionery store. Strawberry chocolate, let's... I guess that's what she wants. Imagining just drinking chocolate syrup. I know! That's legit like what I'm thinking of right now. Like, you guys just straight up want chocolate syrup? That's it? Okay, here it is. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, she called me sweetie. I like it when, like, older women call me sweetie. I think it's so nice. You look like a little pale. You've seen a ghost or something. Make sure you get some sleep, dear. Night can be unkind to the restless. She's so sweet. It's closing time. I should probably check if anyone's in the toilet. Yeah, the dude just went in there. Excuse me? Male toilet. Nobody's in here. What, do you go to the girls' toilet? Excuse me? What the frick? A guy just went in here. Nobody's here. We're gonna check Yes, we're gonna oh my god, sorry. Yeah, we were checking the toilet to see if anybody was using it. Dude. Stop. Why are you smiling at me like that? Can I get past you, please? Can you leave, please? Leave. What if someone's inside? Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet. Bro. In the female yeah, let's get some professional help. He really had to go, but he didn't even use it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, close it. The store is closed. The store is closed. Yeah, well, it's because they give us an option to even open the toilet. If they didn't give us an option to open the toilet, then I wouldn't be checking. Like, there shouldn't be an option to open the toilet, but they're probably gonna have some sort of, like, pop-up thing there. Did he drown in the toilet? Maybe. Maybe. Let's pick this up and put this away. Okay, let's close our shift. I don't even know if I need to do all this. I'm just trying to be a good human being. Good human being and making sure that everything is up. Day 4. Nice. Nice. I've been feeling off lately. Maybe it's just a stress. I even went to see a psychologist about it. She says I'm fine. That's all in my head. But I can't stop now. Business is picking up with a new menu and I need to keep things running. 4 days without getting fired. I'm the store owner. I can't get fired. Alright, let's open the store. This store needs music, guys. The store needs music. Okay, open the... Hello? Moshi-mosh? Hello, is this Miss Risa? This is Dr. Anda, your psychologist from yesterday. I wanted to check in on you. You mentioned seeing things that can happen when you're under a lot of stress. If you see something that isn't really there, try shifting your focus away and take a deep breath for a second. Most of the time, that should help. But if it doesn't, maybe consider leaving work early and get some rest. Okay. Yeah, but I need some money. Okay. Didn't I close this? Pretty sure I closed this. Alright. Cashier on duty. Me. I am the duty. Hello, sir. Oh, it's a new guy. Is he like an older man? He's a bald guy. Maybe he's nice. Because all bald guys are really nice. She's parasocial the way she just cares about us. Yeah, give me 2 Americanos, 1 latte, and 1 mocha. And none of that boba crap, okay? What was it? 2 Americanos, 1 latte, and 1 mocha. Okay. 2 Americanos. 2 Americanos. Okay, he's bald, but he's not nice. Two Americanos. Americano. Americano. Mm-hmm. 2 Americanos. 1 what? 1 latte and 1 mocha. One latte? It was latte just straight up milk, right? 1 latte. 1 latte. And 1 mocha. 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 Here's your order, sir. What? 2 Americanos? 2 Americanos? Yeah, 2 Americanos. Fresh milk? It's a milk. What the heck is a latte? 2 lattes? Oh, it's Americano and fresh milk. I thought that Latte was straight up milk. Wait, hold on. Latte, Americano, and fresh milk. An Americano and coffee and fresh milk. Okay, I see. Latte's coffee, water, a lot of milk. Ah, yeah. I didn't think about it like that because every time I had a latte, it just tasted like milk to me, and I kind of like it like that. I prefer it like that. Latte. There we go. This game is so quiet. Yeah, I feel like we should add some background music to heighten it up a little bit, right? Yeah, we should like add some creepy music. Maybe the creepy music from last night. Hold on. I got you, guys. Let me see if I could pull up like a creepy music thing. Here we go. Kind of looks like Vin Diesel, kind of, right? Hold on. I'm gonna get myself in the mood for this because the creepy music is important. Yeah, let's get some background music. Is this working? Oh, here we go. I got it. And then I think I have to let me go into the BRB and then let me go back. Okay, here we go. Oh, did it work? I don't think it worked. Frick, it didn't work. Wait, let me do it again. You gotta save this. Let me do it again. Let's go here. Okay, and then we'll go here. Oh, can you guys hear the music now? Yeah. I feel like I gotta turn on the music too. Like I feel like it's a little too quiet. A little too quiet around these parts of town. Nice. Okay. Good. Now we set the mood. You've set the mood. Hitting the record with family. Gotta keep them awake so they don't pass out on me. Later, loser. Thanks, Vin Diesel. Feels a lot spookier, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that was the one thing that was missing from this game. It was a little too quiet, but now that we have the music, this is a lot better. Hello? Boba matcha latte, make it quick. Boba? Oh, okay. Okay, boba matcha latte. Matcha latte. Boba matcha latte. Milk. Boba matcha latte. Boba matcha latte. Matcha. Boba matcha latte. Okay, here we go. We did it quick. Yo, we do have matcha now. It's kind of green, right? Very nice, very nice. Alright, here you go. Running a company isn't easy, you know. Just the other day, one of my employees decided to run away. Ma'am? Ma'am? I chose the right time to have some background music. Now I have to clean it up for her. Unlike her, I don't get the luxury of walking away. Hundreds of people rely on me to feed their families. Thankfully, I found a replacement fast. Sorry, that was a weird thing I ran about. Here, consider a little extra for your trouble. Oh, $50. Okay, I'll take the 50. I'll take the 50. Okay. Eh? She's trauma dumping? Yeah, he was trauma dumping. Hi. Hi, Gandhi's mom. I'm just gonna call this Gandhi's mom. Hi, Gandhi's mom. You have added matcha. That's awesome. Can I have a boba strawberry matcha milk tea? Boba strawberry matcha. Boba Boba strawberry. Strawberry matcha. Boba strawberry matcha milk tea. And then we'll add this. Oh, it actually looks kind of cute. Look at the colors. It looks a lot... What is happening right now? Oh my gosh, she disappeared. Oh my gosh, she disappeared. I'm gonna look away. Okay, here it is. Here's your order. It sounds like a Starbucks order. Pumpkin spice caramel matcha strawberry chocolate milk with extra sunflower peanut. Yeah, she added a lot. She added a lot. But it's okay. I don't think we're gonna add any more flavors on here. It's literally just strawberry and everything else. Oh no, I'm seeing things. You know, if I saw those type of things, I don't think it's stress. Like, this honestly is not stressful. Doing this is not stressful. Hey kid, what's up? Drink with strawberry. Yeah, I'll get you a strawberry drink. Yeah, I'll make you actually... I will make you a chocolate strawberry... Chocolate milk... chocolate strawberry milk. Yeah. I think you'll like that. This is... I made this specifically for her. I know she doesn't have a lot of money, but, you know, I have to give a kid something special, right? Here we go. Here's a little extra for your hard work. Aw, thank you. See, she gave me a tip too. She's kind of sweet. A little sassy, but very, very sweet. Apparently I earned my first $300, which is kind of good. Chocolate and strawberry, yeah. Hey, ma'am. What's up? A strawberry mocha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Strawberry mocha coming right up. I wonder how it tastes. You know, I think I would be good in customer service, right? Aside from the fact that I forget very easily, I think I would be good in customer service. You know, I would actually want to talk to you like a human being. Or I guess people will be a little too shy. They'd be like this. And I'd be like, hey, what's up? Hey. Yeah. Okay, let's take this. Let's do that. Great, now back to working I go. Yeah, she's a strong, independent woman. Okay. Who's coming in? Nobody came in. The door just opened. Oh, it's flip sign to close. Yeah, let's close. Oh my god, I hope... No, but fine. Fine. Why is there blood on my shift? Why is there blood? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jello Noel, hi. Thank you for the gift membership. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know how they carry so much dirt. It actually doesn't even look like dirt. It kind of looks like blood to me. This is straight up just blood. W Jello. W Jello. Okay, I think that should be it. Maybe I shouldn't check the bathroom. You know what? It's a ghost. Yeah, I'm checking. In a toilet? Nope. Toilet? Nope. Yeah, see? Nothing. Nothing. I'm just seeing things. Oh, here. Let's be a good server. Let's be a good server. And we're gonna leave. Yeah, no ghosts in the toilet. No ghosts in the toilets. No ghosts in the toilets. Alright, day 5. I haven't really been feeling like myself lately. Maybe it's just stress or not getting enough sleep. But I've got a business to run and people are starting to come back more often. Just gotta keep going, one cup at a time. Or maybe I could like hire someone. I have an extra $300. I could hire someone, right? Jeez. Let's go in. Yeah, we're ruthless. Is it just me or it got darker in here? It got darker in here, didn't it? I feel like I could barely see them. Yeah, we have these chairs, but nobody really sits down and look. It did get darker. Like, I can't see anything. How are none of the clients complaining? Could I get one boba milk tea and one boba Americano? Yeah, I know I said I didn't want to trust boba, but my son's finally talked me into trying it. Guess there's a first time for everything. Okay. Boba milk tea and boba Americano. That's actually a very questionable choice, but yeah, let's go with it. I don't think I would put boba in Americano though. Boba milk tea. Oh my god, it's so dark. Boba milk tea. Alright, let's make a boba Americano. Just straight up coffee. Put this here. Hey. Hey. Stop. She's not disappearing. The girl in the back is literally not disappearing right now. Thanks. If these choke me to death, I'm coming back to haunt you. No, don't say that. I'm already getting haunted. Lady. Can you guys even see it? Lady. Lady. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me take the money. Dearie, could I have a cup of green tea, please? Yes, I could do that. I can do that. Just green tea. Just green tea? Just green tea? Well, like, oh, just black tea? And green tea. There we go. Oh, that's how you do it. Dude, this... Maybe the darkness is inside our minds, yeah. Maybe this isn't actually green tea. Like, this looks toxic, man. This looks very toxic. The yin energy in this place is strong. Gives me goosebumps. I'd better leave while I still can. No loitering. Yeah, she's loitering hard. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna go... Oh, you want an order? I think she wants to order. She wants to order. Double boba matcha milk tea. Hurry or else? Double boba matcha milk tea? Wait, what do you mean? Double boba? Double boba? Wait, double boba? What do you mean? What do you mean? Double boba matcha milk tea? Double boba matcha milk tea? Double boba matcha milk, 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 milk. Stop, 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 stop getting darker. Double boba, double boba, double boba, double boba, double double boba. We were too slow. I was panicking. Oh, I have to do that again? No. No, 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 no. It's gonna loop. It's gonna loop. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's gonna loop. It's gonna loop. It's gonna loop. It's gonna loop. Someone got kissed by a ghost. She didn't kiss me. She just ate me. Okay. Double boba matcha milk tea. Double boba matcha milk tea. Wait, what? I thought... Is this not another day? Is this not another day? Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. I hope it's not the same people. I thought it was gonna repeat because I got it wrong. Huh? Boba milk tea and... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. Boba milk tea. Okay, just stay calm. Boba milk tea and boba Americano. Okay. I'm focusing. Boba milk tea. Oh, frick. I gotta be faster. Boba milk tea. Boba milk tea and Americano. Boba milk tea. Oh, frick. Boba milk tea and an Americano. Boba milk tea. And an Americano. I gotta go faster. An Americano. And an Americano. Boba milk tea. An Americano. Oh, at least we know what she's gonna order. I don't remember what is she gonna order, guys? Can you type it out? Chat, can you type it out? Type it out. Oh my gosh. Thanks. Oh, double matcha milk tea. No, she said boba somewhere. She said boba somewhere. Okay. Cup of green tea. Cup of green tea. Cup of green tea. Green tea. Okay, green tea. I wonder if the order changes. I don't think it's gonna change. It's not gonna change. Okay. Ding. Alright. Let's do this again. Okay. Guys. I don't wanna cry, I'm gonna 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 cry. Double boba matcha milk tea. Okay, let me think. Matcha milk tea. I'm thinking. Matcha. Wait. Tea, milk, green tea, boba. 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 Tea, milk, green, boba. One more boba. It's ready for you. That wasn't fast enough. That was so close. Okay, I have to move the tea to the counter. Okay, I have to. Okay. What if you prepare them beforehand? As fast as you could, yeah. Okay, hold on, I got you. Double. Yeah, that's kind of smart. Oh, let's prepare it. Yeah, let's prepare it beforehand. Okay, hold on. I got it. What was it again? It was a black tea, milk, green tea, green, and boba. Yeah, okay. Double boba. Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, you guys are right. I forgot that we could prepare it. Okay, nice. We'll prepare this for the ghost. Hi, Nagantios. Nice to see you. Okay, this is just for her. We'll leave this here for now. Oh, yeah, we'll leave this here for now. Okay. No, we're prepared. We're prepared this time. We got this. It feels like it's cheating. I know, but I can't. I was doing it the right way last time. You know, I was trying to speed things up a little bit, but it wasn't working on me. Okay. No, I'm not scared. I got your order, lady. Just wait. You know, she's the only one that actually appreciates me having a seat there in the corner, you know? Boba milk tea and boba Americano. Okay? Let's do this. Yeah, boba milk tea. Boba milk tea and let's get some boba. Boba milk tea. Guess is back with the fresh trim. Welcome back. Do you like your trim? It's the start of a new season. And he said like a boba Americano, right? Yeah. So boba Americano. Boba Americano. Nice. Double boba. Alright, let's put this here. And then the lady just wants a green tea. So I'm gonna start getting that ready for her. Actually, I already know her order. Oh, not a lemon slice. Oop, not that one. See? I know my customers. Is that the lady? Yeah, it's a lady. See? 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 I know. I got you, guys. I got you. I'm good at customer service like that. Hey, lady. A cup of green tea, please. Yes. Here is your cup of green tea. Actually, let me put this in the corner right here. Here it is. Okay. Nice. She gave me money. All right, now she's coming up. Hey, hey. Feeling looking so much younger. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Double boba matcha milk tea. I got you. Da-da-da-da. Here. Thank you. Woohoo! We did it! Big brain. She gave me a lot of money. You know, all she wanted was boba. She just wanted boba. She was just thirsty. Hey lady, nice to meet you. I'm an inspector from the Department of Health. Yeah, it has to be ready immediately. I need to run a quick cleanliness check on your shop. This is to make sure your shop meets the standard needed. Don't worry, you may continue serving your customers normally. Just pretend I'm not here. Okay. Cool. But she's just gonna stand in the corner. She's not really doing anything. Oh, okay. She's actually gonna walk around and see what's happening. Hey, what's up, little girl? Dude, why is it so dark in here? Hi, big sis. I'm kind of bored of strawberry. Can I try a lemon tea instead? Yes, you can. Lemon. It's just gonna taste like lemonade? Yeah, it's just gonna taste like lemonade. Our floor is fine, I think. It usually doesn't get dirty until like later on. Here we go. Thank you, big sis. Thank you. The day should be almost over soon. Hi, ma'am. Anything matcha and sweet. I'm too tired to choose. Okay. I'll give you some extra stuff. Matcha and sweets. Yeah, let's just give her something. Matcha and sweets. If she's tired, we'll put in a little bit of a extra effort for her. Matcha. We'll put some boba, because boba's sweet. We'll give her like an extra double boba. Yeah. Ah, you like my wings? It's really cute, isn't it? Really cute, really cute. Here you go, a double boba just for you. It's alright, I guess. Huh? But I did my best. Here's a little something for you. Thanks. Oh, she just must be tired. It's okay. We'll just give you a big hug afterwards. Well, I can't hug them like that, you know? Is my inspection okay? Alright, everything appears to be sparkling clean. Yeah, except for the fact that my lights are freaking dim, man. Thank you so much for your time and have a nice day. Thank you. I don't feel so good. I should leave the office soon. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't need to do any more mopping, right? Yeah, I don't need to do any more mopping. Let's close this. Okay, let's go. Let's end the shift. Ah, we did a good job at work today, guys. We did a good job. Day 6. Maybe it's an entire week, you think? Maybe. Every day, it feels like I'm slipping further. The things I see, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I don't even know what's real anymore. But the shop is my dream. I've worked too hard to let it all fall apart now. Or just hire someone. Oh, hi, Lushin. Yeah, this is a cutesy game. What do you mean? This is a cutesy game. It's really cute. It's so cute. It's really cozy, actually. Okay, let's open this. Oh, bro, it's so... What the freak? I can't say anything! Go to your counter and close the door. Hello, Era. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Yeah, it feels very much like Chilla's art. Yo, I had the best road trip of my life. And look at you, still slaving away behind the counter. Okay, never mind. This is the only bald guy who's not nice. A matcha latte and a strawberry mocha. Okay. A matcha latte. A matcha latte. A matcha latte? Okay, a matcha latte. It's so annoying. That's so annoying. A matcha latte. Did you want boba in it? I remember. A matcha latte? Matcha latte and strawberry mocha. No boba. Okay. Can you spit in his drink? I don't think I can add spit in it. I can't add spit in it. Matcha latte. And strawberry mocha. A mocha. Strawberry mocha. Strawberry. Okay. Good. Okay. Here is your matcha latte and strawberry mocha, thank you. You do know how to follow instructions. Guess even losers can learn. Come at me! I want to punch you in the face right now! You think those muscles are... Don't do this to me. 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 There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Do they all want boba? I think they all want boba, guys. Just give me any strong coffee, no milk. Okay, strong coffee. Just some strong coffee. No milk. Strong coffee and no milk. Strong coffee and no milk. Just some strong coffee and no milk. Strong coffee and no milk. Strong coffee and no milk. Okay. Guys, leave me alone. I'm just trying to work here. Oh, hi Snow. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello everyone. It is MaeFae, your hardcore flower fairy of Aegis-Link's first generation. Remnant, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Day 6. Oh, I gotta start over again. Wait, what was the last one? Does anybody remember that last one? Cause this is like a speed game. What was it? Hold on, I got this. I'll smile, serve, and keep going. Wait, coffee. Coffee, Americano latte. Hold on. I'm gonna start making it. I'm gonna start making everything. Oh, I should have done it before I opened up. Oh, okay, that's okay. We're gonna make coffee. Yeah, I'm not sure what's timed and what's not timed. But we're going to try to prepare as much as we can right now. This guy does... What does he do? He said a mocha? Oh, this is a memorization thing now. A mocha? One of it is a mocha. I just don't remember what the other one was. Mocha. Something with a strawberry. That's okay. Strawberry mocha. Matcha latte. Oh my gosh. Okay. Strawberry latte. And a matcha mocha. Strawberry latte. Strawberry latte and a matcha mocha. And a matcha mocha. And a matcha mocha. Matcha mocha. What? How come it's not letting me? Matcha mocha. Bro. Oh gosh, this is okay. I'm messing up already. Matcha latte. Matcha latte and a strawberry mocha. Matcha latte, matcha latte, matcha latte, matcha latte. Matcha latte and a strawberry mocha. Matcha latte. Matcha latte. Okay. 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 All good. We're all good. All good. Okay. Matcha latte. Okay. Americano. I have my what? Matcha latte and strawberry mocha. Strawberry. Ah, that's a strawberry latte! That's a matcha. Strawberry mocha. A strawberry mocha. A strawberry mocha. I can't believe it. So close. So close, so close, so close. Strawberry mocha. Strawberry mocha. Strawberry mocha. Strawberry mocha, strawberry mocha, strawberry mocha, strawberry mocha, strawberry mocha. Strawberry mocha. Strawberry mocha. Okay, okay, okay. Next guy. Next guy. Next guy. Stop. You can't scare me. You can't scare me. We're gonna memorize that last order. There's gonna be an Americano. I know what he's gonna order. I know what he's doing. I know he's gonna order. He's gonna order an Americano because I've been through this before. I've done this before. Strong coffee, no milk. Make it quick. Yeah. This is very quick. You see this? You see that? I'm very, very quick. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Next. Give me your next order. Still. What? We did everything right. We did We're gonna make this. I think maybe we took too long? Maybe the customers are timed. Okay. We could pre-order this. The first guy was let's do this. Strawberry. Oh, frick. Strawberry mocha. A strawberry mocha and a strawberry matcha latte. Strawberry mocha matcha. Strawberry mocha matcha latte, or is it a strawberry mocha? Which one is it? Strawberry mocha. Okay, it's strawberry mocha matcha latte. I don't think I could add any more into here. Yeah, I can't add any more to here. Strawberry mocha. I'm pretty sure it's a strawberry mocha. So we're gonna have the strawberry mocha prepared. And a matcha latte. Was it a matcha latte? Okay, a matcha latte. Oh, frick. Okay, a matcha latte. Matcha latte. Nice. Okay, so we have a matcha latte prepared. Good. Okay. Matcha latte. And then we're gonna prepare the Americano early. Because I think that's the only thing that we're missing here. The Americano. Coffee. I wonder if we could like double coffee it as like an espresso sort of thing. Okay. This should be the only two things that we need to give. Let's leave this here for now. You can technically save time by talking to customers while it's getting sealed. That's true. Yeah, we could just talk to customers. Okay. I'm ready. We're opening up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're ready. We're gonna get it this time. I'm pretty sure this was the first order. This has to be the first order. Yeah, this is the first order. Okay. Alright, let's do matcha latte and a strawberry mocha. Yep, matcha latte, strawberry mocha. Yeah, give me that money. Give me that money. An Americano. Yeah, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. Hey, sir. Yeah, I got this prepared just for you. No milk. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Hey! Wait! That didn't work! What? What am I supposed to do? I did everything that I can. Maybe it's because you're looking at them? Do you have to go hide? What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna try... Maybe we should try hiding. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, I'm pretty sure coffee... Latte, what was it? A matcha latte. Yeah. A matcha latte. I don't understand. Matcha latte. I don't like how they designed it. Yeah, this one's a little bit confusing. I don't understand this part. I thought... Well, what did the doctor say? He says to look away? Yeah, to look away. Or like go home, basically. That's what the doctor said. And then a mocha. So I have to like stop looking at them. Maybe it's because I'm like challenging them whenever I look at them. Strawberry mocha, and let's prepare that Americano for that other dude. Okay, we're gonna try looking away, and if that doesn't work, then I have to hide. Yeah, maybe not look. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, matcha latte, strawberry mocha, and then we'll have the Americano prepared. Oh, I didn't even open the story yet. I was like, it's ready. Okay, let's go in. Okay, we're good. Oh, we gotta close the counter. I really am going crazy. Okay. Hey, dude. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya, dude. Okay, matcha latte and strawberry mocha. There we go. Nice, thanks. Thanks. Okay. Just gonna look away. Oh! Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Hello. Don't look at them. Is anyone here? Oh, hi. Give me a strong coffee. Okay. Okay. Oh! I dropped the coffee! 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 I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself! Here, take it! Take it, take it, take it! Take it, take it, take it, take it! Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it! I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding. What am I supposed to do? Are we okay? Can I leave now? Can I leave? I'll take this broomstick with me. Boba matcha milk tea. 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 Okay, boba. Boba matcha milk tea. 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 Ooh, good job, I guess. Okay, we're not looking. 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 Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. Stop, 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 stop. Hide! Hide! What do you mean hide? 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 I'm in the locker! I'm in the locker! I'm freaking in the locker, bro! Locker? Locker. 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 I can't see anything. Do I leave? Stop. Stop. Where do I go? Hi. 10 minutes straight. Could've walked to another cafe, grabbed a drink. Stay calm. Counter underattended. Someone came in and robbed the place. Oh my gosh, stop yelling at me. Oh! 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 I need to pee. Okay, they need to pee. I'll just get a drink from here and use their toilet. Huh? Who is this? Is this from a different perspective? Do we win? No? Who am I? Huh? Oh, we're playing as a customer. What a selfish store. Let me order a drink first and sneak in while she's not looking. Oh, that's me. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm a customer now. What could I get you today? Get me a boba strawberry milk tea. Staff only. Screw that. I'm gonna sneak in the toilet while she makes my drink. Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh wait. Oh! Okay. Let's go. Let's call the police. Oh, Nani? Kore nani? Oh, I told you the toilet is for staff only. But nobody ever listens. Not when they look at me like I'm a failure. Oh, is this about failure now? They keep coming in with their eyes, staring, judging. The shop is my sanctuary, my little world. So I can't let you ruin it. It really is staff only. Not you, not her, not the shadows. I didn't want this, but you left me no choice. I thought I was a good guy. Why is she smiling at me like that? It's a shame that you don't get to enjoy my boba drink. I think that was the end of it. Okay. Yeah, very interesting game. I mean, I honestly really enjoy little indies like that, honestly. Hard to imagine this with no OST. Yeah, honestly, they made it really, really, really quiet, but I think adding the extra music helped a little bit. Like, it's not as realistic, but it helps. It was definitely a video game. Alright, strange game. Are we the baddies? We are the baddies. We are the baddies here. Yeah, like, this is definitely, like, indie Indie game. Indie game. I think maybe they put the credits in just to prove that like, hey, look, we made a super cool game like this and we're not like a big studio or anything, which, you know, is valid. It takes a lot of effort to kind of make a game on your own, especially if it's like not a lot of people. So, you know, I actually started realizing that people have been making these cozy horror games, which I guess Chilla's Art would be considered a cozy horror type of game. But yeah, this is this is nice. Shout outs to Free Pick. Shout out. All right, let me let's go back into my room really quick. Yep. Let's go back. Yay! Fun game. Free pick icons. Maybe this game had another ending. It might have. I mean, I think I completed as much as I could already. Yeah, congrats on beating the game. Thank you. I like the new room colors. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi, Adime. Hi, Pen. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, you made it till the end of stream. Well, I had a good time. Let me know if you guys have any, like, cool... what's it called, like horror games kind of similar to this that I could try. I mean, solo is good too, but I think recently I've also been looking for like a multiplayer horror game that I can kind of like invite people into. If you guys happen to know of any good ones other than like maybe Repo or I'm not very good at the shooty ones, like the what was the other one? There was a shooty one, Dead by Daylight. I still have to learn that, so I don't want to get into that yet until I'm familiar with it. It's not something that we could like learn right away. I kind of want to do that. Chat, lesson learned, always to be kind to minimum wage workers. You know what? Yeah, because I got really stressed out despite the fact that all I was doing was really just giving Boba and just running the tea, you know? Originally, the game has multiple endings. However, due to time constraint, the game only has one ending. Ah, I see. Yeah, truly indie. Truly indie. If you need to pee, just pee in front of the tea store to not get killed. You could do that, you know? I don't think she would kill you for that. I don't even think she would call the police because she would just be stuck in her store the entire time. I don't think you would like co-op shooter horror games. Yeah, it's only because I don't really know. Like, I'd have to put and invest my time in it, but I'm gonna try my best. I did like Repo though. Like, Repo's good. Maybe that paranormal cleanup game is going to be good. Outlast Trial is technically a co-op horror shooter type of game. I played Outlast Trial before, but I feel like that's a completely different vibe. Maybe a little too advanced for my tiny fairy brain at the moment, but we'll work up to it. Do you see the dark anthology games that went on sale recently? They're all story-based. Yeah. No, I definitely saw it. The only thing is I actually downloaded a bunch of different games recently because of the horror sale. So I'm trying to be really selective with the games that I pick for today. So the Boba Teashop was actually part of a cozy horror series. And there was like 2 games in it, I think. They packaged it up so that more people would buy it, I think. And there's another game that I haven't finished yet that's like still missing from the list that I want to try out. Did you play Phasmophobia? Yeah, I've played a lot of Phasmophobia. I do want to try something different though, because Phasmophobia is a classic, but it's really hard to I don't know, I guess it's really hard to do like a game with it when you kind of like know what to expect, or maybe you actually do need to know what to expect with it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a Poppy Playtime multiple game. I don't know the name of it though. Oh, okay. I have to look into it. Just looking for more like co-op ones. Oh no, actually I have not played Poppy Playtime before. I haven't even played the demo or anything, so I mean, maybe that's a good one to try out. Poppy Playtime, very popular. I'm not sure why. I see a lot of it like on sale, like a lot of like plushies and stuff of it, and I'm like, why would you want to advertise this sort of thing? Didn't you play something very similar? I'm sure, like maybe an indie version of a Poppy game, but I don't know. It's very average. I mean, this game is technically quote-unquote average, but I think the fact that it's just so simple and average, and you know, it has its good scares, I like it. It's like trying to compare a horror indie franchise movie like The Conjuring or something with a small indie budget horror movie. You know, like, yeah, you could compare the two, but the thing is, it has its own different flavor of it, and it has its own charm. And I think I like little charming games like that. There's not a lot of charming games like that in the horror co-op sphere, just because they're trying to obviously make it fun for people. Repo was really the only one that had that sort of charm, I think, but it kind of died off a little bit. I know that they have some updates on Repo, which maybe we'll do that, like have a little bit of an update and see if anybody's interested in playing. But honestly, it's been such a long while since I played it, I'm probably not going to remember how to do it. May, how's it going? Hi, May, Dara. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh my god, you just caught the tail end of the stream right here. But yeah. So maybe we could get some people there. Like, get some people there and see if we can get someone good. Like, I'm trying to like think of, you know how people do like team matchups whenever they play some sort of like shooter games or I guess like just any type of competitive type of game that's multiplayer. I'm trying to see if I can like invite people based on their like skill level, right? Like we gotta get the really good horror game person who's good at like just competitive horror game, and they'll just wipe everyone out. We need one person for that. We need someone who's like really bad, really bad. Probably it's just me. And then like maybe somewhere in the middle, you know, someone somewhere that's like midway through. We could balance each other out, something like that. Fish will teach you how to be good at and toxic at DBD. I mean, I don't know if I have a possibility. I don't know if I can turn out to be toxic in any sort of game. I mean, I haven't turned out toxic yet in the fighting game community, so we'll see. Did you play Garden of Banban? Was that the game? That might be the game. Not Poppy's Playtime, but Garden of Banban, maybe. Missed the game, but didn't miss the name. I'm good, yeah. We got some time to chat and talk a little bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, John, for being here. It was nice hanging out. All right, have fun at the trampoline park. Have a great time. Yeah, they're very similar to each other. Yeah, if I've played Garden of Banban before, I'm sure that I would, like... I was sure that I would know it. I'm sure. Well, I gotta get going. I gotta use the bathroom really badly right now, and probably eat some breakfast. But I'm going to see if we can find somebody to raid in. Wait, I was looking. What do you mean? I was looking at the Twitch chat the entire time. I was just like reading off of it. I was talking to you guys. What do you mean? Make sure to go to a Boba shop. Okay, I'll make sure to check the toilets. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't do anything with the toilets, because I thought that there was going to be a head that was going to pop out the toilet at some point, but apparently not. Okay, so I'm going to be raiding into Leia Memoria. I think she's doing maybe a horror game? Yeah, don't get caught. Leia Memoria. So we're going to be raiding into her today on YouTube. On Twitch, I don't know how to raid on Twitch. Leia Memoria. Yeah, let's go say hi to her. It looks like a pretty interesting game, actually. You can raid? Oh, I can raid somebody on chat. Oh, but I don't think I've ever like really raided anybody. Oh, okay, so on Twitch, I guess we could raid somebody on Twitch too. Wait, I've never done this before. Nervous. Never raided on Twitch. I guess let's go to Kuromiya. I was following her before, so I guess we'll raid into her then. Raid her host on Twitch, yeah. No, because when I used to have like OBS and I had it on Twitch, I've never done it on the actual stream manager, so that's why it kind of confused me a little bit. But so on Twitch we're gonna go into Kuromiya, and then on YouTube we're gonna raid into Leia. So okay, I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, quick reminder, we are going to have a concert, well, a live concert tonight at Idolfest. That's why we did a morning stream today, so that we can perform later. So if you are there live in Idolfest, make sure you cheer us on. It's gonna be everybody there. We're gonna be performing for everybody. So I'll see you again soon, okay? All right. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.